Boom. Hey, team, I'm William Poet. I'm here for you 100%. And what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to give you a reason, an exercise, and an invitation. So please stick around. I promise this will be worth your time. Uh, the reason, we're talking about confidence, resilience, and productivity, right? But the first thing I want to give you guys right now, as it's hot in California, is I want you to feel better. I want you to feel better. All right, we're gonna make it through this because I am incredibly resilient, and this is live, right? So why do I want you to feel better? Because in terms of energetic intelligence, wow, I've got something going on in my eye, but we are not gonna stop, right? Um, extreme confidence, resilience, productivity are all. All right, stick with me because this is about resilience, right? All right, this could actually be a pirate live. All right, but I'm going to lean in. I am not going to leave you guys. I am not going to leave you guys. This could be the greatest thing ever. All right, let's get back to it. Resilience, right? That resilience means we've got to keep going. We've got to keep moving forward. Confidence. I know I can serve you, even though I can't see right now, and I'm kind of a pirate. So God bless us all. I know that I can help, and if you'll just stick around and bear with me as I've got this burning eyeball thing happening, I know I can serve you. I've got 35 years experience training, studying, working, learning from the best in the world. And I said I was going to give you guys a reason. Why do you need to feel better? Why does how you feel matter? You know, we ask people, how are you? And in our our we're going to get through this, I promise. In our, do you really care? Because it matters. How you feel right now matters. You could be stressed. You could be overwhelmed. You might have been looking at the news. You might have been watching social media. You might have, I don't know, hot spices burning your eye. And here's what I want you to take away. The first thing, right? The reason why how you feel matters. God, this is so great. Stay with me. Give me some love. If you guys are watching this, give me some love. Why does how you feel matter? Because, and I've been studying the best in the world. I worked with Wayne Gretzky. In fact, this is where this lesson is going to come from. I worked with him about 20 years ago. And we were talking about how he became the great one. We said there was a club in Westlake that we would work out at. And I swear there would be vans full of Canadians there like at 6 o'clock in the morning who drove from Canada just to see if maybe he was going to walk across the parking lot. And, he said, I became the great one because I never stepped on the ice until I won the game. So pay attention. This is really important. This is emotional intelligence. This is energetic intelligence. While the average skater laces up and gets on the ice and reacts to what's happening, what Gretzky did is he had a process. He was incredibly emotionally and energetically intelligent. He would do whatever it took to see and feel his absolute best. He said, I wouldn't step on the ice until I won the game. So how you feel right now matters. You might have a meeting coming up. You might have a date coming up, whatever it is. Before you go into this next sequence, elevating your feeling is the most important thing you can do, making sure that you feel better. And I'll tell you why. We have a simple scale on 1 to 10 in our EQ training, right? The green zone, that's 8, 9, and 10. I feel great. I'm intentional. I'm focused. I'm in love with what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. It's where we're born to live. And by the way, in that flow state, you are 500% more productive. Then we've got the yellow zone, which odds are you're in right now. Distracted, stressed, overwhelmed, maybe a little bit tired. Or you might even be in red. A lot of the world's in red right now. Anger, fear, overwhelm. So understand this. We've been taught that when things are not going well, you just need to do more. Well, here's the problem. And listen very carefully. It took me about 30 years to really understand and embody this. You can't create an outcome greater than the energetic state you initiate the action from. So if I'm down here in the red zone and I'm going to try to communicate with my daughter or with my wife or with a teammate, I don't care how well you fake it. You are not going to make anything beautiful happen. So the reason why emotional intelligence is so important is because Emotions are energy in motion. And think that they really are our access to power and strength and grace and all the other gifts that are available to us. If you are at a level 5, you can work your ass off. And I know a lot of you guys are. You can put in a 12-hour day, a 15-hour day. You're not going to move the needle. It's about managing and emotional intelligence, 3 components, right? You guys are getting a master's class right now. Self-awareness. How am I feeling? Well, that matters because my outcomes are going to be based on how I initiate the action. It's not about do. It's about raise your vibration. It's about elevate how you feel, then take action. Take it from Wayne Gretzky. You win the match before you step on the ice. That's the key thing here, guys. I really want you to understand this. So I said I was going to give you a why. Now I'm going to give you an exercise. And the exercise is really simple. It's we call these reboots. And what that means is as you move through the day, good things happen that might raise your vibration. A bad thing happens, it might lower it. Well, whatever's next on your calendar, it deserves you at your absolute best. It shouldn't be on your calendar. You're giving your life to this. You're giving your life to me right now. You're giving your life to your child, your spouse, your business associate. They deserve you in the green zone. They deserve you at your best, right? So a reboot is something that takes 5 minutes or under 5 minutes to get you into a better emotional, energetic state. And the first and probably best is just gratitude. Take a piece of paper and write down 9 things you're grateful for. And I know there's all kinds of chaos in the world, and you might be broke, you might be losing your house, your job, your wife. But you know what? You're breathing. And if you're breathing, there is still work to be done. There is still opportunity ahead of you. So you are breathing. If you can listen and see me, that's a win. There is so much to be grateful for. If you have the resources to live, I'll tell you something right now. There are an infinite number of people who need help. Those are your customers. Those are your clients. And so just the simple practice of a gratitude, write down 5, 6, 7 things that you feel grateful for. And I guarantee you're going to feel better. And then take the action. So why does how you feel matter? Because you can't create an outcome greater. What's the exercise? The exercise is a gratitude journal, right? Just write down on a piece of paper, a sticky note. It doesn't matter. What are you grateful for? Then set your intention, get clear. Here's a $1 million question. You're going into a meeting, you're going on a date, you're picking your kid up from school. What's the greatest outcome you can imagine? The greatest outcome, because this clarity, this intentionality is where energy flows. And that's what I want for you. And so I said I'd give you an invitation, 3 things, right? I want you to join. I'm launching a new boot camp, the 9Q Pinnacle Boot Camp. We're launching it on the 21st. And I'm having a share-a-thon right now. For the next couple of days, I'm going to be popping on, giving away really great training things. And the 8-week boot camp is $19.95. It's an incredible investment. It's going to elevate everything you're doing as an individual, as a leader, as a team member. We're going to be teaching you how to master energetic intelligence, emotional intelligence, and artificial intelligence. I've got some AI techniques and tools that are going to blow you away. But here's what's happening right now. During this weekend share-a-thon, the first 9 of you who register, I'm going to put the link under this video, who register 50% off. I'm going to let 9 people get in the program for $995. The best investment you will ever make. I guarantee it. You take the course and you look at me and say, William, that wasn't the best investment ever made. You'll get all your money back and you'll keep the training material. So I am here. Those of you who join me in this training, you will become extremely confident. I'm going to show you how to build confidence in any scenario. And look, I'm going to teach you resilience. Resilience is a muscle. I didn't quit. I didn't give up. My scalding eye feels better now. And how to become exponentially productivity, because you're going to be in a state of flow. So I really, really hope you will join the 9Q Pinnacle Boot Camp. We're launching on the 21st. Really easy. We do 1 hour live a week with me. You're going to get some unbelievable AI tools that are going to exponentially elevate how you are producing at work, what you're creating at home, in your health, social life. And you're going to become highly emotionally intelligent. And that's going to allow you to really thrive in some gnarly times, which we are definitely moving into. So this weekend, my share-a-thon, I'm going to be back in a little bit. I want you to know you are loved. I want you to know you got this. You are incredibly blessed. And if you want to get on the team, 50% off right now for the first 9 people. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this slot. Thank you with all my heart for showing up, for leaning in. Have a great weekend. I will see you again soon. I'm William Poet, president of 9Q Solutions. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. And thank you for sticking around. And boom, that's it, you guys.